Fiat. Peace, 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 family. Always. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energies. So for ones that are new, welcome to my channel. We're uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment is the goal. So let's flip it over. I remember yesterday we was talking about our soul truths and the divine journal entries. And as a magnet, how grateful are you to money? You know, I am grateful to money because, and then the blank, you know, and then your desires. So, angel number 1331 is a powerful message of spiritual awakening, personal growth, and reassurance from the divine that you are on the right path. It urges you to trust your intuition, embrace positive change, and focus on creative, optimistic thinking to manifest your desires, particularly regarding new beginnings. Angel number 1331. Ashe to living in the moment. Ashe to cosmic flow. Divine grace to the ancestors of the all. Supreme lights, supreme dark, supreme void, supreme etheric centers, supreme outer earth, supreme inner earth. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Ashuk, divine love. That, let's get our tone. Ashe. Frequency of the gods. Awaken Kundalini. Activate the pineal gland. Ashe, Ashe. Mix you some turmeric. If you've got some Florida water, that's divine. Take you some of that turmeric, baby. Mix that Florida water together, my love, into a paste. Don't make too much because it'll mold. It'll expire within a few days. So just make you enough that's going to last for a few days. Put that right in the middle on your third eye. Ashe, cosmic magnets. I hear you. Divine grace on the oneness. Ones that really want to do the work and go to the depth. You hear it, Anita's love. What can I do to start to open up my third eye, my pineal gland? Open me up to my intuition, understanding intuition from judgment. Yeah. There you go. That's some fruit. That's some juice. And it's a divine one. It's a divine one. Allow that to be fruit. You know? Don't just go with what I said. You know, I add some more stuff to it. You know what I'm saying? And with pure intentions. It's just always telling them up. They're missing the piece. I'm saying this for the cosmic magnets, the ones that really want to do the work with pure intentions. Now the ones that's going to do it and ain't no pure intentions, baby. Learn day. Y'all heard that bird, right? So we just gonna keep it rolling, cosmic magnets. Won't say nothing. We gonna be obedient, cause baby, that bird just said everything. When you know, You know. Okay. Lies beneath them eagles. I said just pull a couple. Lies beneath them eagles. What's going on in the eagles, ancestors? Ancestors of the all. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Toxic. Bottom of the deck hater. They said keep it. Envy under that. And game over. Any clarity with this? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Talk to the bird, excuse me. I have nothing about, I hate nothing about you. That's the clarity. So, said sexual protection. Keep it down. Setting the record straight. Okay, they said slow down. So, Ashe Spirit, slowing down, being obedient. First card was toxic. Second card was hate. Third card was envy. Fourth card was game over. Now, let's go to this portal. We have I hate nothing about you. Then we have setting the record straight. Then we have sexual protection. So, ones can feel. We're supposed to feel that toxicity, hate, envy, understanding where it's rooted. Where does it stem from? And as a subconscious program on autopilot, when it gets triggered, where does it stem from? So, when it's just love, game over. That nothingness, baby, they missing a piece. It's just love. At the end of the day, it will always be love. But when there's hurt, pain, trauma, you know, they wanted me to say obstacles, but the obstacles come from the illusions, from the pain, you know? We've got beautiful souls that have healed that. That's another reason why game over came out. And I hate nothing about you. It was always about me. It's I. So, divine grace on that. And for ones to project what they think energy is, and where it's at, and how it works, got them stuck in illusions themselves. That's toxic. Oh, excuse me, my loves. I'm reading like 4 or 5 different portals at once. And grace to the birds. Baby, them ancestors ain't gonna stop. They everywhere. Somebody know that they everywhere. So when sitting in that toxic, negative energy, baby, they see that. They see that. They know that. So when you out here playing fake, oh, when God said this and I did that, they see that too. They needed to be heard. Setting the record straight. And then the sexual protection. Okay. Spirit said I could talk about it. Knowing a dip, that Kundalini awakening in your sacral energy. Baby, it's gonna hit like fireworks. Pow, 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 pow. You gonna be like, ooh, 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 you know. And as a magnet, knowing the difference when there's a pull in your sacral area. My goddesses, y'all already know. You know your menstrual cycle, why this cramp just come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Understanding how your body works and when someone is pulling or wanting to pull from your sacred space. But see, that's another thing, they missing a piece. And then Divine said, well, another quarter just comes, some don't know how to be celibate. Some are subconscious, like I said, when you have, especially like childlike trauma, two different portals I'm going to talk about. Childlike trauma, it'll turn someone into a narcissist. Two different types. Like I said, these type that the undercover, you know, ones that do magic, act like they ain't being seen. You know what I'm saying? And you got ones that just, their magnet is like a sponge. Not knowing when to wring it out or fill it up. So not knowing when to wring it out and fill it up, they just come to yours. Take as much juice, water, gravy, whatever they can put on their sponge. Right from you. Make it look like it didn't come from you. Oh no. I said it came out of my mouth. That type of sponge, you know? And it's all because of unhealed energy and not having self-identity. When that inner child is not healed, that's part of your self-identity. Because that's your innocence, you know? That's you. That was the part of you before you started moving like where you are right now. Now that part has aligned to your shadow work. It's depths to it. But as you do the work, you say, oh, well, this is what they talking about shadow work. Oh, well, this is what they, and you see where the manipulation is at play. Oh, this motherfucker was just talking shit. You see it all. Like I said, the loudest motherfucker in the room. Watch that one. The loudest one in the room. Watch him. Not that type of energy. Your energy gonna speak for itself. And I put them separate. My sister said we're gonna do another deck. Yeah, this is what they say. Money Moves Oracle. That 1331 as your clarity. And as I look over, 1414, card already flipped over. Direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. And then this book. Shoot, from here the book look like a Bible, but it's not just your ordinary Bible, baby. It's just one of the big Bibles. One of the Bibles only Bibles I will touch. If it ain't got them Hebrew symbols in there, baby, you ain't gonna get me touching it. Yeah, okay, all right. Directions. All this you feel right on with wealth. You are moving toward real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Keep doing what you're doing, cosmic magnets. Keep doing what you're doing, how you do what you do. And to figure it out. It's going to be hard to figure it out. You got hate or what is it? Envy, some toxic. It's hard to figure this out. It's hard. It's real hard. It's triggering. Pissing them off. But baby, that's game over. That's your world. That stuff you gotta heal. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Let's go. Cosmic magnets. What they know? Bottom of the deck. Winning. They say keep it. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. What? Expression. Open your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Let's get it. Express your creative self. Independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Asha. Divinely received. Guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Ashe. It is not a game. Savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. Ashe. Surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. Spirit said that's it. Ashe. Ashe. I couldn't help it, y'all. It's a home base. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Babe, yep. Star power. Star child. Cosmic magnet. Rise, we reign to speak our truths. Live our truths. Be our truths. And a divine delight it is. So, just for the ones that are new, my email will be in the description box below. Say it again on a descriptive level. All type of copper or wiring frequencies. So just get at me. Whatever you got to feel for. You want some earrings, waist beads, whatever. Just, let me know what you got to feel for. Paintings, artwork, sculptures, clay or wood. Get at me. That's what I do. Creating allows my soul to sing as a magnet, baby. That's what I love to do. And fruit. Help beautiful souls grow. And keep aligning. Keep aligning. So we're going to keep doing. Ooh, the melanated cosmic magnets. What's up? What's up, melanated cosmic magnets? See, that's to let you know right there. We're shifting. We're moving up. I was saying cosmic magnets. Now we're saying melanated cosmic magnets. And then I just say 444. 444. 1939. You want me to write that one down? Baby. Come through, spirit. 1939. That's a divine right there. and rhyming. 1939 sound divine. That'll be divine for the next energy grid read. So, love, it comes in so many frequencies. Like I said, hate, envy, lust, slothfulness, everything comes at frequencies. And at that frequency, it vibrates. And when it vibrates at a specific energy. Radiation radiates. You'll know that too, the more you cleanse your magnet. Knowing the ones out here that's walking around just living radiation. There's some out here that's walking around living radiation. We just gonna keep going like that, all right? 21. Make sure I write it down and be obedient. That's why I say I am a vibration, frequency, energy, radiation, analyst. Saying that, a while back when I first started the channel, then, shift and elevate the shamanism, the mediumship. But it's self-identity, understanding who you are. That's why I said they're missing a piece. I said 21. I should put that down. That's one thing we don't want to do. We don't want to get lost in nobody else's sense when you got your own self-identity. Some don't want to go to the depth to know who they are, just programmed to the 9 to 5, go to work and this and that, and that ain't got nothing to do with our culture and heritage, but we just gonna leave that where it's at. You got a bloodline. Your bloodline has names. And with those names comes traditional things. You can do things to elevate that, and that elevation opens up space as a magnet. I will be obedient. But to some of them, they so programmed and blocked. It's witchcraft. Ain't that something? To take herbs and heal you with them. They is out here slaughtering people for talking about herbs and how they heal people. So what's that tell you? What that tell you? Right there. Long live Dr. Sabi. Baby. Start naming them. Woo. Dr. Africa. Bobby Hammett Hunty. Sangoma. Dubois. Baby. Who's this nigga? The Chinese baby? He was no joke. Muchio Kuchi. Woo! Ashe. And that's another thing when it comes to that, they right there. They keep missing a piece. You gonna pick them. They gonna pick you when it's time. When you're doing the work, they gonna come to you. Go ahead and be obedient and end it. Y'all already know. Let's hit this tone. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Alafia. Ashe.